Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing really well. I miss you guys. I haven't, been doing a reading in a couple of days now. I've been really busy with my gardening and getting my kid prepared for school once again. So yeah, busy here. Don't mind my fingernails. I've been in the dirt all morning in my garden, so excuse my fingernails. Let's see. I pulled out a couple of cards just to feel out the energy, okay? Yeah. And so I'll get into that after we pray for protection. So Holy Spirit, please protect me, my viewers, and our families and our assets from any negative dark energies, from any evil eyes, curses, hexes, any negative comments, anything of the dark. I ask that you return to sender in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Alright, now, so I have the number 11, the people who are into numbers here, okay, those of you who are into numbers, I got the number 11, 20, 15, and 3, okay? So you have a strong belief system here, okay? Whatever it is, if it's in your talents, your gifts here, you have a strong connection to source, okay? To God, to the divine, whoever you believe in, okay? You have a strong connection. But I'm seeing also that you've either are using discernment over something, okay, so I'm feeling that a lot of you are hold on. You've learned, I'm seeing a lot of you have learned, to keep balanced, okay, with the frequency of discernment. All right. So a lot of you, are very pretty much balanced here in your energies, okay? I know it was hard for a lot of you to get to that balance, and so you're trying to maintain it, okay? Which is really, really good. There's a lot of compassion at this time. Unconditional love that's either coming through to you or you're giving out, okay? But the question here is it being returned? Okay, that's what we're going to see. It's probably going to come out in the cards that I bring out, okay? Solar plexus chakra here, so that's the number 3. The frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So you got your solar plexus here. So you have a good sense of self here. You're in your own power. You know your power. Most of you, worked really hard for that. Not all of you, were in a really good energy at one point, possibly, and now it's like you got a sense of self. It's like you're at peace here. You're at peace. Or you're working on your peace, okay? Anyway, it's a really good energy I'm feeling. So let's get into it. going on in love with my viewers? What's in love with me? What's going on in love? The love department with my viewers. What's going on in their love life? Show them the energy they need to see. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, for those of you who don't think you are, you are. Alright. Let's see. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Wow. Hold on, let me get some more cards out. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Alright. So, what I'm getting here, I'm getting here that someone in your energy may not be, sharing the same energy of love as you are. It's not like a give and take, okay? Or that's how you're feeling. Either you're feeling like this person in your life doesn't give you the love or attention that you deserve. Okay, either you're feeling that way or they are, okay? But I'm also seeing here too that maybe some of you do have like a fantasy going on what love should look like or what love should be, okay? And it's kind of like it's not real. All right, it's not real for some of you. You want something that is just not real, okay? Not with this connection that you have, all right? It's unrealistic, I'm getting. Some kind of love or relationship that you want, like a fairy tale type of relationship. Nothing is good enough for you or for them. Okay, this can go either way now. So what I'm seeing here is that either you or this person are looking out, away from your connection here, which is kind of like a deception here, because it's like you're showing interest you or them are showing interest to someone else or something else, okay? I am getting a vision here that, whatever your person is lacking for you or you're lacking for them, that is what they are watching on other people, okay? So, even if they're not actually putting the action into cheating, because I'm not saying they're cheating, but they are definitely looking elsewhere. They're very distracted here by other people, okay? It could be other people's relationships, okay? It could be other people being happy in their relationships, I'm seeing, and they want that. They want that kind of light, that kind of energy between you and them, and they're not getting it. So it's like they're not feeling satisfied, or you're not, okay? Take it how it resonates. And that's why wearing the false mask here is like they're being very cautious not to be caught by you, all right? They're watching out, looking out, okay? Someone is looking out into someone else, trying to catch someone else's attention because they feel if they have that person in their life, then they will be complete, is what I'm getting. They will feel complete. But that's a fantasy, because just because some person seems happy in another relationship at that moment, it doesn't mean it's always a bed of roses every single day. And even if it is, it's between those two energies, you know. Their energy would never be the same as this other person. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. They want something that they're not balancing in the same energy from. You know what I mean? It would never be balanced between them and whatever they're looking at here. They do have a lot of inner work to deal with here. Whoever this person who is fantasizing on a relationship that just isn't realistic here. They do have a lot of abandonment issues, I'm feeling. You know, and right here it says worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so eventually this person will get caught with them focusing out, fantasizing outside of your relationship, or vice versa. Okay. And when they do get caught, you know, it's like, I don't know. I'm not into the my tarot stuff yet, but from what I'm feeling here with the worth waiting for, somebody will be coming in that's meant for you. Someone that maybe you had been manifesting in, I mean. Might be coming in, okay? But it's in divine timing. So there might be lessons to be still learned here in this relationship or connectionship that you have here with this person, okay? No, you don't have to be in a relationship. Like, you don't have to be, I mean, it could be someone you're dating, someone you've been seeing. It could be a marriage. It could be anything. Okay? So take it how it resonates. And again, only take what resonates. Do not make it fit. If it does not fit, it is not for you. Leave it for someone else. Okay? Very simple. Alright, let's see here. Well, I definitely see someone here questioning, asking about you. Okay, someone in your energy is asking about you. They're asking around about you to several people here. At least 3, maybe 4 people they've been asking. And I feel it's like they're talking about you. They're talking about you to other people, asking about you. I feel this person, it looks like they were playing some kind of head games here. They have some kind of mental problem, okay? Or they're just extremely immature. This person is unhealed, okay? They're very low vibrational here. I see that they like to play head games, and it's to kind of like level up, give them, like, to boost their ego, okay, is why they're doing these mental games, these head games. I feel like this person's been watching you, studying you for quite some time. They know that they think that you are attracted to them, but they're a runner. They run away when things get they run away when they get nervous. They run away, they keep a distance from you. They don't know, it's like a very strong feeling for this person, but it's your energy. Your energy is very intense, okay? And this person's low vibrational. So when this happens, and it can make people nervous. It can make people feel like they can't handle it. It's just too much. They feel like kind of like breathless. They have to catch their breath. They feel like anxiety, because it's like they're so drawn to your energy, but yet it's so strong and only getting stronger that they cannot handle it. It's just too powerful for them. And so that's why they run away, because they can't handle how strong this energy is. So in their mind, okay, they think that this connection here, first of all, in the beginning they were kind of like paranoid. They didn't know what this connection was, why they felt the way they felt, because they never felt like this before. They were very much triggered by you, and they still are. But I feel like, okay, so this person was being triggered by you a lot. Maybe you felt something with this person, but not strong. You're probably like wondering why they keep staring at you or watching you from a distance or running from you every time you got close to them. That's what it is. It's this, your energy is just very high and theirs are very low. Okay? They don't match, but they're very attracted to your light. And they're attracted to you in general. Okay? They find you very nurturing and beautiful here, or handsome and nurturing. They've never seen anybody like you, okay? Like, because your energy is very unique, okay? So they've never felt an energy like this before. So they're very triggered, but they're being triggered here because they're being triggered to heal something within themselves. This person has a lot of abandonment issues. I can see that. They don't speak for themselves. They get very nervous to have conversations with people. They could have some kind of social anxiety, okay? And I'm feeling extremely shy, very, very shy. All right. They can have a brown skin tone, a very nice, pretty caramel type of skin, really pretty. They have very dark eyes and dark hair and full lips. They could be shorter than you, and they could be from like a Latino background. Sorry for the noise in the background. Someone here drives a Hyundai. You don't have to, but it's just a Hyundai popped up in in my cards here. I don't know. It's a silver one. It looks like a light, like a silvery color. Okay, so anyway, what it looks like here from what I'm seeing is like this person was playing head games because they're very attracted to your light, okay? They don't know how to communicate. They're very shy, all right? They act immature because they've never had like a real type of relationship. They're around dominant females, like could be family members I'm getting that are dominant. Okay, so they overpower this person. Okay, so they they're very bossy. They boss this person around a lot. I'm getting this person can't make up their own decisions or mind. They can't be alone. They have like issues being by themselves. They get nervous being alone. They only feel confident when they're around people that they're comfortable with, whether it's a really close friend or family members. Then they feel confident and, might be a little bit more social. But when they're by themselves, it's like they're really weak and they don't know how to communicate. They shy away from everyone. They want to hide from people. That's where this mental disturbance comes in. I don't know if this person has a mental problem, like a mental issue, because I'm not seeing it yet. Okay, I'm not seeing if it's a mental disorder of some kind yet. But they are extremely shy. So it could just be that an immature or young. They're either immature and young, or they're, they could be an older person, but be immature, mentally immature. There could be some delays here with this person with communication here. I don't feel this person has a lot of education. Okay, and I don't feel that they received education in this country, maybe. I don't know. It's something with education here and lacking of, or maybe they didn't finish all their education or something. Something with education and lacking something in it, okay? So take that how it resonates. I'm not really sure. This person likes to exercise a lot, okay? Alright, so I see them running and doing Pilates or something like that. They're jumping around, and they also like to show off. So when this person is around certain people, they get like, their ego gets lifted and they become like, they feel like they have power here. And then they'll start showing off when they normally hide when they're alone. When, if you were to see them alone, they'd be like running away from people, walking in a distance from people, trying to avoid conversations with people, trying to blend in with trees or something, like camouflage. They don't want to be seen when they're alone. But when they're with certain people, they want to show off. They feel like they're the shit. You know what I mean? It's what I'm getting. They just an ego boost or some shit. I don't know. It's really strange behavior, but that's just how they act. All right. So they're like attracted to you. They're attracted to your light, okay, and your energy. But at the same time, they fear it. They're intimidated by it because it's so strong. They're being triggered by it because they need to heal things here. They have a lot of things to heal. And a lot of it's abandonment issues. It's issues with their ego. They have to go through this ego death. And they also have to heal to bring up like some kind of self-worth here. It's about self-worth with this person, that they're lacking self-worth. So no matter how much they exercise, whatever they do with their bodies or whatever it is that they do, in like they're obsessed with doing it. They have an obsession behavior. So if they like you, they're going to stalk you, and it's an obsession, okay? And they'll keep watching you and stalking you Um, and then with exercising, for instance, they'll overdo it, because their self-worth, they don't feel like they have that self-worth. They're lacking self-worth, I want to say. So yeah, so it's like they're playing mind games, or I don't. They play mind games with you because they don't know how to approach you. They see you confident. They see you independent, and they see that you don't need anybody to boost your ego. You don't need anybody to do anything for you. Like, you're fine with who you are and what you are, and you can give two shits on what anybody thinks about you, which is, a great way to be. And this person thinks everybody's watching them, everybody's judging them, and placing evil eyes on them. Like, this is all in their mind. Maybe this person suffers from PTSD or something. Like I said, I'm not seeing that medical part of them very well, because the reason why they're in here, but they're not as strong, is because you haven't been around this person in a while. This person is freaking out. They are freaking out and trying to hold it in, trying not to show that to anyone. So they're hiding feelings and emotions here from people that they're around. Okay? Their connections here. They're hiding this because you're no longer around. I feel like you've had enough of this energy with this mind game. And they could be an earth sign and have maybe some water in them also. But they're very heavily in their emotions. Now, they don't have to be an earth sign or water sign. I'm just feeling energy of earth and water, okay? And it's also an emotion which can put them into that water sign category, like I've said before. What your emotions are, that's the energy coming through, at least from my end, okay? That's what I see. So, they're emotional and trying to hide it, all right? The person that they decided to bring in as a third party and actually caused a real bend in this connection here between themselves and you. I don't feel like you've really spoken to this person much, okay? I don't feel like you've really spoken too much to this person. For some of you, yes, or some of you, you don't even speak to this person much. Maybe you just used to see them every day at work or something, okay? And for others of you, you might have been casually dating them, okay? But that's it. It wouldn't go any further than either casually dating this person or you just seeing them every day at like a workplace, at a gym, or something like that. Or they're a neighbor that you see every day, okay? Something like that. But I do see this person does live close to you. They are local. Okay, they're a local one here. Anyway, now this person looks like that they were very, very into your energy. You're very unique to this person. It's very possible that you're not from the same location as them. Maybe you had just moved in to this location or wherever you started working. Maybe you're someone new to this workplace, or they are. I don't know. But you're something new. You were something brand new when they met you and started obsessing over you. Okay? Oh. And I'm also seeing for some of you that were attracted to this energy, to this person, physically attracted to them, might have done a love spell that went a little bit, was a bit too strong, if you ask me. And it made this person all disoriented, and that's probably why they're all weirded out because they don't understand this connection, because it's a false connection. It's not a natural connection. It was a spell work that was being done. Okay, those love spells are not natural, you guys. So when you do them, and you shouldn't do them, first of all, because they are not going to be the type of love that you want it to be. Okay, they are unnatural, and they always have to be kept up. And it's just, if you're not in the same vibration, okay, and it's not natural, it's just not going to work out the way you want. A lot of love spells, they actually can go so wrong that they become abusive and obsessive and want to kill you. You got to be really careful with these love spells, okay? They do some crazy shit from what I've heard. I'm not into them, but I've heard stories of them, okay? And I've actually seen some crazy shit happen to a friend of mine, actually, who done that as a child. But just don't do them, okay? They're not natural, all right? The people who are meant to be in your life, the divine will put them there for you. But forcing energies to be connected with you is not how we go about things, okay? So don't do them. They're not natural. And they can do more harm than good. They always do, trust me. Because you're forcing somebody to love you, care for you, and you're forcing it. We're born with choices. You can't take that away from people. It's wrong. So yeah, this person doesn't vibe with you, which is why, to begin with, they were avoiding you. For some who did this spell work on them, they're avoiding you because you're not in the same level with them. They're not attracted to you for a reason. You're just not in the same, you're not meant to be, okay? They're not your people, okay? Your people will come. You can manifest in your people with the divine. But for whoever did spell work on this person, whoever did that, this is not your person, and things are going to be not good for you. And okay, this is never going to become a relationship. Okay, I'm seeing that for someone who did spell work here. It's not going to be a good connection for you. It's going to backfire. I can see that right now. Okay. All right, so for those of you, this is a natural trigger, okay? This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate of yours, okay? They're triggered. They have healings to do here. This is not a soulmate that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. This is not a soulmate that you're going to have any kind of romantic thing with, especially if you're connected to someone else, okay? So this person is just here to be triggered by you, or you are to be triggered by them, because some of you are being triggered by them. To actually, it has nothing to do with the both of you together. It's everything to do with your own self. So you're being triggered to heal things within yourself here, okay? So a lot of it could be codependency, it could be self-worth, it could be a lot of different things here. But you know what it is, and you need to heal that, okay? But for some of you here, I feel like you already healed from this. If you were triggered, then you healed from this already, and you moved on, okay? And this person is still being triggered, and they've never healed anything, okay? So this person isn't healed. They haven't healed anything yet. They're missing you because you've left. You've left this connection. You've separated yourself from this person because it was really stressful, because you felt some uncomfortable energy here at this point, because they're not healing and you already healed, and it's like they're still trying to play games. They're trying to trigger you because you're not being triggered by them anymore. If you were the one that was being triggered and they were being triggered with you, you're no longer being triggered anymore, and that bothers them. So they were unnaturally trying to trigger you because they're feeling triggered, if that makes any sense. So They could have been playing a lot of head games, bringing in, people around, trying to make you jealous of somehow. And I don't know how you're going to feel jealous if you're not into this person, but in their mind, they were trying to make you jealous, okay? It didn't work. And it was just like a lot of psychological mind games here that they were trying to trigger you, all because they were feeling triggered, all right? Because they're being triggered and you're not. And that bothers them that it's one-sided, the triggering. So now they're pretending that you're no longer triggered. They were no longer you were no longer triggering them. They were pretending you weren't. They were pretending you weren't affecting them. They were trying to hide it, because they think that you're hiding it too. When you're not, you're just healed. Okay. So it was like a lot of mind games, and you just, cut this person off, with no notice or anything here. You just like up and left. And it caused a shock to this person. So this person, if they know where you live, they literally drive by your home to see what you're up to. They're wondering if you got a 10 of cups with someone. They want to know who it's with. They want to know what you're doing in your life, where you're not coming around anymore, or they don't see you around anymore. Maybe you changed jobs and they no longer see you there anymore, and they miss you, and it's affecting them. Especially if they're at a job, it's affecting their job because they're losing focus of their job and thinking about you more than their job, and that's not good. For others of you, wherever you would see this person, they keep driving or walking by there to see if you pop up. They're driving and possibly following you around if you leave the house. Some of you went into like a hermit mode here, I'm seeing. Went into like a hermit mode where you're just, healing, or you're in a peace right now. You're just hanging in. I don't feel that you're depressed or anything. It's just you're enjoying your peace, okay? It's summertime. You're enjoying maybe being around your family or whatever it is that you're doing here. Some of you it's with family. Some of you are enjoying your summer, going on vacation, or you're working from home, or you're doing something at home, but they don't know why you're all of a sudden being like an invert. They don't understand it. Like, they're all up in your business, okay? They're all up in your business, and they're asking people around about you because they haven't seen you. Whether they're asking coworkers or people from the gym or people from, the market, wherever you go and you see this person all the time and you haven't been there, they're questioning. They're questioning it. They want to know. They want some answers here, but they have to question it in a way where the person that they're with a karmic. They're with a karmic person here. I don't know. Yeah, they're with a karmic person here. This karmic person, it looks like they use them, they use them to trigger you. They could have been just dating or nothing serious here, but they made it look like it was serious to trigger you. This person has no idea, had no idea what was going on. They thought that they were just, focused on them, but they found out, because I'm seeing a upset, like a fight here. Something happened. Maybe they got caught watching you or something, and there was a big fight between them over you because they caught them watching you. So this person feels like they had something with you, and they were very triggered here and not happy about it. So yeah, but this connection between those two is not a strong connection. They have a lot of problems here. Again, this person runs away from emotion, like, they run away from problems. When things get to anything emotional, this person runs from it. So that's not a good connection between there and their person either. I'm kind of flaky with them too. So I don't know, but they keep following you, asking about you. People are like, in a question mark, like, why is this person asking about someone that they don't even talk to or they're no longer dealing with? Like there's literally a person here, like, with their hand up saying, what of it? Like, why do you want to know? Like, why do you want to know this information? I can't give you any information that's personal. Like, why are you stalking this person? Like, and they're trying not to seem like a stalker, and they're trying to hide, from the person that they're dealing with, that they're questioning where you're at and what you're doing. They're trying to be really slick and like a snake in the grass, trying to get information. They also want to know what you're doing for work, if you're working, where you work, what you do. Some of you drive an SUV that's white. This person's constantly watching your house or passing by your house, wondering why your SUV hasn't moved from your driveway. It's like an obsession. And yes, if you did spell work on this person, you best believe they are stalking you. They are watching you. And it's like a force that makes them do that because it's an unnatural force. You know what I mean? That spell work is no game, and it's not natural emotions. You gotta be careful. Oh, God. Alright. There's a person here that is also looking for you. They haven't seen you in a while. This is someone that they feel like they're your twin flame. But I'm seeing that you feel like it was a strong connection, but maybe they did spell work on you, or it was a connection that was like a false connection, like a devil energy type of connection, like, devil coming in trying to disturb your peace, okay, because you're happy. And this person was left here. They were playing mind games too, it looks like. But again, your energy is very powerful, okay? And they're a low vibrational person. And you're not vibing the same, but they were very attracted and drawn to your energy. This person may have come to you in a way, it looked like at a work setting. Maybe it was at their job when they met you. Maybe they work in a warehouse or a store or something. Because I am seeing shelves of food around, and a fish market connected or something to this market. I don't know, or maybe you used to go there a lot for something. I don't know. I'm just seeing this, take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to resonate, this part. But this person, they got fired from their job or something. They got fired from their job because they were slacking at their job. They could be bisexual. Okay, not for everyone, but I did see a vision of them in a relationship with another man, but they're not happy and satisfied there. They still want a woman, or they want to juggle. They wanted to juggle you and the same sex as them. So whatever you are, you don't have to be a man or a woman. Whatever you are, it's the opposite sex for you, whoever you are, but it's the same sex for them. Okay, they think you're their twin flame. They have this fantasy here of having a relationship between, them and their partner of the same sex and with you. So, like, um, a, a relationship three-way is what I'm getting here. But I'm not feeling that you're open to that. Okay? I feel like you're a one-on-one person. You're not into three-way stuff. And that's fine. It's not for everybody. So, what a weird reading. Oh my goodness. Three-way stuff, everything here. My goodness. They were also trying to trigger you at one point, too. But, this person, I feel like you had just ghosted them, or they ghosted you, because I feel like they came to you and told you something and it didn't come out right, but they tried to talk to you on how they felt about you, share some emotions here with you, but it turned out really wrong. Or for some of you, you're already in a connection and so you turned them down, and doing so hurt their ego, so then they started playing mind games or being rude to you, talking bad about you to co-workers or whatever, and then they got fired. It boomeranged. They went a little crazy here once they found out that you were no longer interested in, that you didn't want a relationship or anything with them. It hurt their ego. This person, it looks like they been crushing on you or really attracted to your energy for quite some time. This other person here. They're tall. They have like a tan skin. They look very attractive here. They're taller than you are. It looks like I see them unloading something from a truck. So I don't know if they work in a warehouse or in a store where they unload things and deliver things or something there to the store. Something to do with that, and one of those, what are those things called? They have like the two wheels on it, and then like you put heavy shit on it and you walk back and forth with boxes. That thing. I see them with that thing, pushing it with boxes of produce or something. And I also see them on a forklift, transporting things in and out of a store or a warehouse. So I don't know, take it how it resonates, if it even resonates for you. I know it's not going to be for everyone, but that's what I'm seeing. And anyway, it looked like they got another job or they got fired. Some of them got fired, some of them just got another job. But there was definitely a disconnect here. They're looking for you. They're thinking about you. Yeah, they haven't given up on this yet. They do have other options. They definitely sleep around with different people besides the same-sex situation here. They fight a lot with their same-sex partner because of their deception here. Their same-sex partner does not want them to obviously venture out the way they do. But this person is not loyal, but they feel like they could be loyal to you for some reason. But it's all like a fantasy in this person's head. They fantasize about a lot of stupid things. They're also extremely, it seems like they're really addicted to sex here. They could also be addicted to alcohol or drugs and smoke a lot of cigarettes or pot, weed or something. I don't know, because I smell like something weird and, I don't know, pungent, kind of like marijuana, I don't know. Yeah, so they're looking for you. They're still around, they know where you live, so they definitely pass by your home. Um, for some, they drive a motorcycle and they'll like speed down the road that you live on, make a whole bunch of ruckus noise, so you know that they're passing by, trying to draw attention to them. Some of them drive fast or screech their tires near your house. They're trying to draw attention, trying to get you out of your home or wherever this is happening at. Okay? They're trying to manifest you in again. They've manifested you before and it worked. But there's a block here because this person is not healed. Okay, they're not healed, and you don't vibe in the same vibe here. You're not the same level. They feel like you're a twin flame or a soulmate. You don't feel the same anymore because once you healed what you had to heal, it's like this person disappeared, it seems like, or your emotions, your feelings for this person disappeared, if there were feelings here between the both of you, which I feel there was, and you didn't understand why, but you were being triggered to heal something. And this is a whole other person working at like a warehouse who has a lot of options here. They also might enjoy playing music, or they like music. But they are a womanizer. So they're a womanizer, and if they're bisexual, they also like the same sex, so they're always looking at other men too, or other women, or whatever sex they are, okay? They like both, and so they go both ways. And I also see them, for some, they make money off of people with sex here. So they could be a night worker, on top of whatever day job they have. So they're looking for you, or they're making noises in front of your house, trying to get your attention, trying to get you alone. They might try to follow you to get you somewhere where they can talk to you. They're trying to get you alone somewhere, and be careful about that because I don't feel this energy being a good energy. I find them being forceful. They get very triggered, and because they're thinking about you at this time a lot too, because it's like you shot down their ego by turning them down, because I see a lot of females or males, they don't turn this person down. This person never gets turned down for sex or anything like that. Even if they're in relationships, people don't turn this person down easily. They're a really good charmer. They talk really well. But they're wearing a mask. It's not who they really are. They can be very, very manipulative, hurtful. They can be very selfish here. They don't care about your connections or your feelings or emotions, or anybody's emotions or feelings at that. It's all about them, and I feel a lot of fire, like fire coming out of this connection. So it's either they're a fire sign or they're just in a fire type of energy, okay? They're not done with you. They're not done with you. They still believe that you belong to them. And that's another devil energy here. It really is. Like, they think that you both are meant to be together. You're both supposed to be together. They think you belong to them and they own you, okay? It's an ownership type of thing. It's not love. It's not, it's like a possession. Like, they own you, they bought you or something like that. That's their mental way of thinking. You know what I mean? And it's really toxic. So I would stay away from this energy. You healed what you had to heal, and I would not deal with either of these energies. You did a great thing by walking away from both of them, and you might want to keep it that way. And yeah, and be careful out there, okay? And the ones who did spell work, oh, God help you. I don't know what to tell you besides, good luck. Because I don't know, man. That's just not natural, like I said. And you get what you put out. You know what I'm saying? You get what you put out. That thing boomerangs. It's on you. It's on you. So be careful. I love you all very much and thank you for being here today. If you like my vibe, please like and subscribe. So that's what I have today for your readings, and here are my crows to complain for whatever seeds I gave them wasn't enough. Alright, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay cool. It's been so hot and disgusting here. Oh my god, I can't wait till the fall. So I will talk to you guys again. And until then, have a great day. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Make sure your neighbors and your friends and your elderly family members or whoever you know that's elderly. Alright, I'm coming. Stop being so bossy. I'm sure you can hear my my ravens back there and crows. So anyway, you all have a wonderful day. Stay cool, hydrated, and make sure everyone around you is safe and hydrated, especially your loved ones, your children. They play too much, they don't drink enough. Make sure everybody's hydrated and staying cool. Okay, love you all very much. Until then, and if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. Thank you all for who do subscribe and like my content. I am so grateful and blessed to have you in my energy as always. You're all such a blessing, and thank you so much. I love you all so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye.